Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy's Tarot Time. I am Tommy, the tarot reader, and this is a reading for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising. This reading starts from today, February 14. The cards will indicate if there is some time frame. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the Celtic cross spread. So let's see what we got for you. This card is of the present. Virgo, something didn't come out the way you wanted it to come out. You didn't get what you wanted. It could be someone lied to you also. The challenge card is this, is to stay positive, to stay on top of it. Don't let this get you down too badly. Be with your friends, be with loved ones. Just be in like a grateful space, because you have a lot to be grateful for despite what happened. This card is of the past. The past shows some temptations that you fell into. Yeah, temptations, inappropriate. Well, you did things against your better judgment, and it didn't go well for you. Another love card. So you have your relationship to focus on. You are in a soulmate relationship, so focus on that. Focus on your friends. Focus on all the love in your life. You do have love in your life, Virgo. And moving on, learning new skills, acquiring more of whatever, learning and moving on. Because that's what you do really good at, Virgo, is you learn. And you just keep going. And that's what you're going to do. Whatever has happened that has kind of set you back a little bit, you're going to just charge forward. And you will, because you're not going to let anxiety or rejection or discouragement and disappointment hold you back. You just won't. And this is what that card tells me. Or any kind of behavior in the past, that if there's some kind of temptation, you got into something that you shouldn't have gotten into, you're not going to hold on to that. You're going to keep moving forward. The advice is to save money. You're going to make better deals. Like this card just showed up, the Ace of Discs. So yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to have more deals. Things are going to come to you. The Magician card is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. That is the influences. This is surrounding you. You are the alchemist. So that's in your life. You know that already. I don't have to tell you that. You got a lot of options coming in. A lot of options. And, you know, you're too hard on yourself. That's the outcome card. You get really hard on yourself. Instead, I would say just keep plugging ahead. You know, you're very smart, Virgo, and no matter what, see this card, but in the Rider-Waite deck, this card is actually a person that works really, really hard. And that's, that is you, that you're going to just keep working really hard, because that's what you do. If there is something that you are studying, you're going to completely go into it and be like an expert at it. It looks like there's something here that you want to really dive into. Okay, so let's look at what the 5 is. The 5 of Swords is something to do with truth, with a female. If this is a breakup, there's some truth that needs to be dealt with here. And it's between you and another person. Yeah, there's some kind of conflict here. I feel like it's an air sign. You know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there is some kind of conflict here. And this is about, and it's an exchange of words. The challenge is to stay on top of it. And there's the 2 of Swords. You have compassion, sensitivity, understanding, and consideration. But that's not going to help you in this situation, because you're thinking that the other person will be as kind as you are, and they're not. The Three of Cups here tells me that you have a good heart, but you know, sometimes people don't have a good heart, so you want to be smart to that. Not, you can't believe that everyone's good and you're innocent about it. No, you're going to get blindsided. That's what the Two of Swords is telling me here. So don't act naive about your situation. The past card is the Nine of Coins. Whatever the Devil card is, if there's any kind of temptation or just bad business decisions or just bad partners, you had lost some money because you had a lot of money. You are in a love relationship. This is the love of your life. That is what this card tells me. You are in a soulmate relationship. So you are. You are slowly, it's not even slowly, because the Jack of Spades is the Knight of Swords. You are moving into a much more lucrative and profitable space mentally, because you're going for it. Whatever it is the next thing you're doing, you're fully in, especially since this card is here, the Magician. The Six of Wands, yeah, you're fully in. This is a victory card here, the Six. Yeah, you have a lot of drive in you and you're very motivated. So if anything, you're going to prove to everyone that you're going to win, because you have the capacity to win, and you know how to do that. The Nine of Swords, there's a lot of work, and you are not afraid of work, and there's going to be a lot of work for you because there's this thing that you want to achieve. It's not necessarily challenging, but it's like if you want to get a PhD in, you know, manifesting, that's what you're doing. You're working, these two cards, 9 and the 10, you're working really hard no matter what. And it's not stressing you out. This is not anxiety. This is you have just decided there's something you're moving towards, a new mental space where you're not going to let someone or something hold you back. You have 2 10s here. Also, no, you're not going to let something hold you back ever again. You're going to learn from it. That's what the 6 is. You're going to learn from it, and you still are going, despite what's happened, you have a lot of love and compassion in your heart. You are in a soulmate relationship, but this spread is telling me it's a lot of hard work, and now you're going for it entirely, whatever this thing that you are focused on. Again, I said, if it's a PhD in Buddhism and manifestation, or you're taking over as the CEO, you're going for it. And you are definitely going for it. That's what that card tells me. Those are 2 7s. So you got the 7 of coins and the 7 of wands. You're going for it, Virgo. And I'm just going to say, once you've set your mind on something, it's done. Your mind's already saying victory. Like I said, this isn't victory like I'm going to take over this thing and I'm going to... No, this is victory like I'm going to do the next thing I want to do. Whatever it is. If you want to be a rocket scientist, you're going to be victorious at it. So that's where your mind is at. The next thing your mind is on, because this is what showed up. Whatever this is, you're over it. You're over it. This thing happened 5 months ago. You'll be over it in 6 months. Meaning whatever it is in the next 6 months, you've already planning where you're going to be in 7 months. This is all going to happen very quickly. Okay? That's what I got for you, Virgo. If you like my reading, hit the like button. And this is Tommy, the Tarot Reader, signing out. See you at my next video. Bye-bye.